So good to see you. All right. Nice to see you.
Right here. I think it's good between the worship.
Yeah, looks nice. I love these to scale.
How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning from Epcot Center, or should I say, from a little piece of Xandar here in Epcot Center. Let me turn this around. Good morning, happy Thursday, happy Guardians of the Galaxy sneak peek day. If you're watching live, thank you very much for being here. Please do me a favor, if you're watching on the WW Radio page, if you could please share this over in the WW Radio Clubhouse, I would really appreciate it. I am Lou Mongello, I pinch myself, I literally do, like every morning, grateful the things I get to see, do, and more importantly, share with you, which is what I needed to do this morning. I'm here for a special sneak peek of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Spoiler alert, I just got off, but I have to share with you not just my immediate live reaction, but I want to take you through the Treasures of Xandar merchandise shop. Be prepared, be very prepared. I'm going to turn things around. I'm going to also ask you to please tag and invite a friend to watch along with us this morning. Let's go inside, let's take a look. There's a media preview going on right now, so there's lots of lights and cameras, and there's a stage set up. So it doesn't look like it's going to look all the time. I'll give you a quick little tour around, and then I'll share with you some of my thoughts from my first, certainly not my last, ride on Cosmic Rewind. A little peek behind the hedges. And as you can see, it is a very crowded media morning. Also, want to make sure you can hear me okay. I just want you to sort of take this all in. I stood here for a couple of minutes when I first got here this morning doing the exact same thing. Just give you a sense of a look around. These are all stand-up locations for interviews. Here's a stage for a little live event happening tonight, and I'll give you a look around at what the entrance to Cosmic Rewind looks like. This is the main entrance to the attraction. ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the backside of this Andarian Star Cruiser. I don't know what it's got to call. Let me find a little spot here in the shade. It's a toasty morning. Just to chat with you quickly, and then I'll take you inside the Treasures of Xandar merchandise location, which crazy. They are going to have an issue with the merchandise shop because it's not going to be big enough for the amount of people that are going to want to go inside, and I think merch is going to sell out fast. Okay. I'm trying to articulate without sharing any spoilers about just what this attraction is, without sort of sounding too hyperbolic in my description. When you say things like it is unlike any other attraction, it's true. From the launch sequence to the size and the scope and the scale, I will say this: it does mirror Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout in one way, and that is that as I was riding, and still to this day when I ride Mission Breakout in California Adventure, it's the same as when I ride here. I had this grin on my face, like I could feel it smiling ear to ear, from the launch sequence to the visuals. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's this marriage of a tilt-a-whirl meets Space Mountain meets Mission Breakout meets a little bit of Horizons. There's even a couple of references, I think, to Universe of Energy in there too. But there's a reason why it's not called a roller coaster. Your vehicle spins and moves, and there are huge visuals throughout. This is not just sort of a ride through Space Mountain where it's in the dark and there's projections of stars. Speaking of stars, Josh tomorrow. I love what you've done with the place, by the way. It's crazy. The soundtrack, like Mission Breakout, there's a soundtrack that changes for each of the rides. I have just ridden once. I obviously need to go back again and again because I know I'm never going to get this opportunity one more time. I really made sure I avoided spoilers before I rode, but I heard from so many people, including cast, saying not only is there nothing else like it, it is a game changer in terms of the way attractions are designed, because your vehicle moves in a way that you will not necessarily expect. I don't find it scary. I'm not somebody who's necessarily prone to motion sickness. I thought it was fine, it was fun. But again, if a tilt-a-whirl is maybe too much for you, this might not necessarily be the attraction for you. I think you need to ride it once and try it once. But the same way that Mission Breakout is a party and a ride, so is this. The other thing too, you cannot overstate just how big this attraction is. Remember, it takes over not just the Universe of Energy building, which was the biggest building, footprint-wise here in Epcot, but also there's that additional building that was built, and it is, to use a Captain Marvelism, it is higher, further, and faster than anything else that is here in the parks. It's a game changer. It is a game changer attraction. I could possibly take you, I don't know if you want any sort of spoilers of the queue. We could probably go through the queue, but what I want to definitely show you, because It's crazy. And I'm not really a big merch guy, but I've got to take you into the Treasures of Xandar merchandise shop because, as I said earlier, the only problem they're going to have is that there's not going to be enough space for all the people I think that are going to flock in here. One of the things that I've loved that Disney has been doing, especially with attractions like this, is touching on, paying homage to, and gifting us this sense of nostalgia. And that thinking pays dividends in terms of the merchandise that's here. Now we should be able to get in. They were letting me in earlier. Let's take a look and see.
Okay.
Especially share your whatever.
There's a little bit of queue that was not here before.
Let me see if the 1010, if they don't show me.
And we what's that? That air conditioning.
So let's get out.
I'm live. I'm just going to walk through. Thank you. I want to give you a quick overview.
You know the downside from it breaks. I mean, it's incredibly strong. Unlike
Just wait until you see that. So Penny, today is just a media event. The attraction does not open. I don't remember exactly what the official opening day is. I want to say the 27th. So you're definitely getting a sneak peek.
all you can get creative. Just this little side water. Okay. My mom is a 50-year-old sofa bed that was up there, so I slept out for like she's came out with like, oh my god. 5 minutes, I whipped something together.
Big Feet Baby Groot comes in at $29.99. Yeah, Michael, I agree. They are going to need more room for this shop. So this is sort of the kid side, as you can see. Jonathan says May 27th is the official opening date. So it's a little Groot artificial planter. Check this out. I love, love, love the integration of retro Epcot logos with the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. And it's on everything. Notebooks. Check out this blanket, which is going to adorn my couch at some point. This is the one. This is the shirt right here. This shirt is killer. And I am not like a logo shirt guy or a merch guy, but I love this. And the nod to the old Epcot maps that had this logo and that spinning wheel and that color scheme. And kids, fanny packs are back, whether you like it or not. I mean, I can't pull it off, but I totally dig that. And I'm making a mess. Like even the mugs have that sort of retro, early 80s design and shape to it. Yeah, that shirt's lit. Wow, these are heavy. Wow, these are really heavy. These are $29.99. It's a coaster set. The water bottle is priceless. It has no price. The water bottle is priceless. No price yet on the water bottle. Oh, you can take a look at the piping on the top of the shoulders of these shirts. These are awesome. That is cool. I like that a lot because it's simple and it's understated, but it instantly conveys the Guardians feel. So I'm not sure if you can see, but these honorary Guardian shirts are actually textured. So there's almost sort of a like a puffiness to this part of the pattern. Clean back. By the way, this would be a perfect time, if you haven't already, to share this out, tag and invite a friend to come and watch with us for this special sneak peek. Here's like a little mini backpack. Leathery, pleathery. Oh, this is cool too. The honorary Guardians jacket. It's like a heavy cotton material. And that is $69.99. But wait, there's more.
Trying to shake your hand and everything.
Here's another Nova Core logo shirt with the Nova Core logo on the sleeve. Nice and lightweight too. Oh, this is a sort of a puffy texture as well. Terra Division. This is where the good stuff is. That's a Nova Core sling backpack. Oh, wait. Check these out. These mugs are awesome. They're $22.99. Super cool. And obviously you'll see that hexagon shape everywhere throughout the attraction and in WandaVision because Mephisto confirmed, but I digress. So these Wonders of Xandar patches are almost like a hard plastic, like a hard rubber. These are $10. Oh, these are cool. They're removable patches. So you can sew on or you can stick on. Magnets? Oh, I like these. Here's the sling bag. The Nova Core logo on the side. And these are $39.99. This looks like it's a shoulder bag, like an old Walkman. super cool water bottle, $27.99. It's it's metal. And then check out the concert shirts. They have men's and women's styles. And I know on the back of the men's, so this is the men's concert poster shirt. The Heroes of Xandar on tour forever. And on the back, it has their concert locations. Sovereign, Earth, Zenwarbury, Half-World, Barrett, Garden, Morag, Ego, Raya, Xandar, and of course, Nowhere. Super, super cool. And they're lightweight, which is nice. Kids shirts, kids jackets, brim hats. Oh, these are cool too. Metal badges. Which are stuck. Oh, they're metal badges that have a magnetic back. So you don't have to worry about sticking a. These are really neat. These are only $10. This place is cool, man.
But I do remember you, my wife.
I'm gonna quickly look at stuff. So they're doing a little tour of some of the items, but you see that there's some things we haven't even gotten to yet, like that cool Guardians neon sign. There are some Marvel Legends figures. Here's another shirt design. Yeah, super cool, lovely magnets. And die-cast vehicles of the Star Blaster, and they also have one of the Milano as well. Backpacks. This is a charm with sound effects. And you have to get one to actually play. And these die-cast vehicles. Oh, $14.99. These are really nice. These are really nice. And they're only $15. I like that. I think that's super cool. I kind of want to try on that jacket. Good morning. Like, not that I would ever wear it, but let's just see. Just for giggles. What do you think? Try it on, just for fun?
Zip it back up for them. got to.
You got to try it on, man. You can't.
When in Rome.
It's snug. Wait a minute. I might have to size up a little bit.
No, really, for that type of jacket, it's fine.
These are cut a little snug.
They are.
I have to. Right? Do you agree? I have to upsize just a little bit.
We got the big guns, man. We need to get the large stuff.
Yeah, I gotta say it's perfectly.
I kind of dig this. But I mean, we live in Florida. I don't know when I'd ever wear it, but this is a little snug too. Man, they clearly don't have carbohydrates in space, because these jackets are cut a little bit on the stock. I'm not sure if I can ever get out of this. I might just be stuck in this all day long. But this is it, man. This is what it looks like. I feel like I'm wearing like a girdle, like in Victorian era. But it has all kinds of like little like metal adornments on it and buttons. It's a little snug. Whew. A lot of skinny people in space. In space, no one can hear you scream, and no one can watch you eat. But it's cool, and this jacket comes in at. Oh, that's not bad. It's $99.99. It's less than $100. So, but remember what I said about what shirt was going to be popular? Look what shirt. What everybody's taking a picture of is themselves and the cool, right? How amazing is that shirt? Flip it. I dig that. I dig that a lot, and I'm not. That's it. Yeah. Not yet. Yeah. I said they're going to have a problem because this stuff. They're going to run out of this stuff really, really fast. I love it all. I dig all of it. I dig it all. The blanket. Fleece throw. I saw someone ask. Oh, it's big. The fleece throw was $49. $20. The mug is $19. I'm with you. I know I live in Florida, but there's nothing like being on the couch watching a movie like Guardians with a nice big comfy fleece throw on. That's a hot Friday night for me right there. This is the one I like. I think this is cool. I think it's cool and it's different. And at some point, when we actually get introduced to the superhero Nova, all this stuff is going to be even more so connected. By the way, if somebody can give me a time check, I need to be somewhere at 10:45. This is what the jacket looks like on a normal skinny person. Thank you for the time. look at me then. Don't worry. Man, this stuff is cool.
Okay. First of all, stuff in here. I have already had the Star Wars jacket on. I mean, the price is, I hate to say it, it's on point, and it looks amazing. It's going to be my profile picture. No doubt. It's awesome.
So I'm looking at the Yondu fin. I don't see it in the store, but I have to imagine, and we'll ask later when I'm ready to get a chance to chat with one of the merchandise people, because they also have that, they've got the Marvel Legends figures, they've got the Star-Lord mask. So I have to imagine more merchandise, probably behind the desk merchandise, is coming. Yeah, so this is not open for soft open yet. Today is purely a media preview day. So I know that there are some folks outside trying to see if they're going to open up today. They are not. So I just want to sort of set expectations accordingly. So Steven says, where do I rank the ride in Walt Disney World? I'm going to take that question in 1 second. Stephen, the difficulty of the question is not every attraction is for everybody. So how do you sort of compare and contrast an attraction like this with Pirates of the Caribbean? You can't. Right? This is an exciting thrill coaster attraction, which I understand and can appreciate that not every guest is going to be able to enjoy. If this is the type of attraction, oh, this is neat. It's a patch, but it's on a keychain. Oh, I love the texture of that. That being the case, I'm not, again, I'm not sort of trying to exaggerate when I say that it's unlike anything that you have ever ridden before. I was smiling from ear to ear the entire time that I was on. I was laughing. I was in awe. My mouth was agape a number of times, again, without spoiling sort of seminal moments in the attraction itself. I'm thinking about the first time I rode Flight of Passage, and I came off and there was tears in my eyes because I was moved with how that attraction made me feel from a sense of flight and wonder and awe. This is different, right? I felt something different, but the feeling that I had was one of laughter and enjoyment. Same thing, like, again, I keep referring to Mission Breakout in Disney California Adventure. I would rank this above Mission Breakout. It is, man, where do I put this attraction? This is hard because I know I'm caught up in the moment, right? I understand that I'm sort of caught up in the newness of it. I do need to ride it again. I am certainly going to take advantage of the fact that I'm here today and I have an opportunity to ride a number of times. I mean, it's a top 5. It's a top 5 attraction instantly, without question. Without question, a top 5 attraction, probably top 3 attraction. Again, it's a very subjective question because what might be the quote-unquote best attraction for you might not be the best attraction for somebody else. A lot of people think Rise of Resistance is the best attraction. Maybe not if you're not a Star Wars fan. Some people think Flight of Passage is the best attraction, maybe not if the motion doesn't do it for you, if you can't use the 3D glasses. I think all 3 of these are in the conversation. I'm certainly enamored with this now because I just rode it, and because it is so incredibly unique. This is not a roller coaster. It is built on the tracks of a coaster, but it is not a coaster at all, and I'm not sure if that's helpful. This is a really tough attraction to describe. It's one that's difficult to articulate until you actually ride it. Obviously, I can't take you on it. I could probably take you through the queue at some point. Maybe later on we'll do a walk through the queue when I ride again. I do have an interview coming up in just a couple of minutes, so I am going to have to sign off for now. But please, please, please do me a favor. Please make sure you turn on notifications on the WDW Radio page, facebook.com/WDW Radio. When this video is over, do me a favor, share it out with a friend or friends, tag them in the comments, Invite them to watch in your favorite Facebook group or on Twitter, Instagram, the TikToks, wherever you do you. And again, stay tuned. I'm definitely going to try and go live again later. Otherwise, I will also be sharing photos and videos on my stories throughout the day until tonight when it's obviously Doctor Strange night. So it's a good day. It is a good day, and I mean it when I say I would not be here if it wasn't for you. So thank you for that. Thank you for this. Again, I'm very aware of the things that I get to do, and it's thanks to and because of you. And it's one of the reasons why I love sharing it with you, because I wish you were here with me, and this is as close as we can get to it. So thank you for joining me today. Stay tuned for more coming out later on throughout the day. I love and appreciate you. Have an amazing day. Bye. We are Groot. Still thinking about this jacket. I don't know when I would wear it, but love it. Bye. We are Groot.